Most men struggle not because they lack potential, but because they lack control. Think about it. What if I told you that just by mastering 3 things, you could eliminate 99% of the problems in your life? You don't need motivation. You don't need luck. You need discipline over 3 things. But here's the catch. Most men fail because they never even realize what these 3 things are. So if you want to be the man who rises above, dominates his life, and becomes unstoppable, watch till the end. Because once you understand this, everything changes. The first thing you must control is your tongue. Words are powerful. They can build empires or destroy them. How many times have you lost respect, ruined relationships, or missed opportunities because you spoke too soon or said the wrong thing? A weak man runs his mouth. A strong man observes, calculates, and speaks only when necessary. Remember the rule: speak less, listen more. When you talk too much, you give away your power. When you listen, you control the conversation. Even in arguments, silence is stronger than words. The man who controls his tongue controls his destiny. The second thing you must control is your stomach. Why? Because if you can't control what you put in your mouth, how can you control anything else in life? Most men today are slaves to their cravings: fast food, sugar, alcohol. They feed their bodies like undisciplined children, then wonder why they feel weak, tired, and lost. Remember the rule: eat for fuel, not for pleasure. Every time you reach for that junk food, ask yourself, is this feeding my body or feeding my weakness? They say, you are what you eat. And that's not just a cliche, it's the truth. Your body, your energy levels, and even your mental clarity are directly linked to what you put into your stomach. Most people live to eat instead of eating to live, stuffing themselves with junk food whenever they feel like it. Weak men chase pleasure. Strong men earn it. Now, I'm not saying you should stop eating junk food entirely. Life is meant to be enjoyed. But what separates winners from losers is self-control. Don't be the guy who gulps down pizza and fries every night thinking, I'll start eating clean tomorrow. Eat that junk only when you know you have earned it. After a killer workout, after a week of discipline, then you reward yourself. But if you're just shoving it down without any thought, you're feeding your weaknesses, not your strength. Discipline starts in the stomach. If you can control what you eat, you can control almost anything in life. Strong men master their hunger. Weak men are controlled by it. Now moving on, this is where most men fail. The third and most crucial thing to control is your sexual urges. Look around. How many men ruined their lives chasing women, falling for manipulation, or wasting hours on a screen? Remember the rule: control your lust, and you control your life. Every time you let your desires control you, you give away your power. Stop chasing women who don't respect you. Stop wasting time on fake pleasure. Focus on building yourself. A man who controls his lust is a man who commands respect. If you can master these 3 things, your tongue, your stomach, and your lust, 99% of your problems will disappear. But here's the truth. It looks very easy, but most men can't commit to it even for a week. Will you? Drop a comment if you're ready to take control. And if you're serious about becoming unstoppable, subscribe now, because this is just the beginning. Until next time, this is Dominance Defined.